I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you solution of a question which is posted by my subscriber. Let me thank all the subscribers for really posting excellent questions and giving me an opportunity to be a part of their solution. The question here is 3 die are tossed, find the probability of obtaining less than 4. This is part A, and part B is at least 1/6. So I've just taken 3 die here, and we need to figure out the answer for these questions. Part A is obtaining less than 4. Now this could be obtaining sum of the 3 less than 4, or it could be each getting a number less than 4, right? So I'll make it more clear and then answer this particular question. So I'll kind of split this question into 2 parts. So I'll say probability of when there are 3 dice, right? Probability of sum less than 4, and then here I will write probability obtaining less than 4. So probability of obtaining number less than 4 in each die, right? So I just kind of make a small change here. It could be any of these, right? Now if I take part number 1 and we are considering 3 dice, let's consider them to be separate. So let's make a die here. It seems to be obvious, but it's okay. This is my 3 different dice, right? Okay. Now, sum less than 4 really means that there's only one option. That is, we could get 1, 1, and 1. That is the only option where the sum can be less than 4, right? And what are the total number of options? So the total number of options are, there are 6 faces. Therefore, in case of 3 dice, total number of options will be 6 to the power of 3. 6 to the power of 3 is total outcomes, right? And there's only one favorable outcome. And therefore, the probability of getting less than 4 as a sum will be 1 out of 6 cubed. Perfect? Right. Now the second one here is number less than 4 in each die. Now there are 6 numbers in each. So if we take up individually, number getting less than 4 means 1, 2, and 3, not 5, 6, not 4, 5, 6. So the probability is half, half, and half. So for the second option, it will be half cube, right? Or 1 over 8. So for the second option, it will be 1 over 2 whole cube. So that is how you could answer it. But I think this question, part A, is more related with part B. And what I've done here is I've extended even part B to make it more interesting. So part B is 3 die are tossed, find the probability of at least 1/6. So out of 3 die, we get at least 6 in one of them. That means we could get 6 in 1, we could get 6 in 2, we could get 6 in 3 of them. So if you look into cases, there'll be so many cases. So what can we think about it? We can think about probability of not getting 6, right? So let's talk about probability of not 6. Let me write it, not 6. So at least 1 6 will be 1 minus probability of not 6. Is that okay? Since there are 3 dice, right? Since there are 3 dice, it will be 1 over 5 over 6 whole cube. 1 over 5 over 6 because there's 1 6 and other 5 numbers are different. So not getting 6 means getting all other numbers. Is it okay? So the probability is 1 minus 5 over 6 whole cube, which you could calculate, and that is 1 minus 5 divided by 6 whole cube, and that gives you 91 over 216. Right? So you would convert to decimals, approximately 42%. Okay, so the probability of getting at least 1 6 is not really very high. You can see it's 42%. It looks as if when we throw 3 dice, we may get. So it's slightly less than 50%, right? So that is how you could answer part B, at least 1 6. And that brings to a very interesting question. And the question here is, what is the probability, or let me say that, how many throws will ensure that probability of at least 1 6 is 99%. So I've changed this question, rather extended it. Now the question is, how many throws will ensure that probability of at least 1 6 is 99%? Do you get it? So you can use this formula and solve and get the answer. So I'll put it in another video, the solution of this in a form of multiple choice question. So that I think will be interesting. So basically what I'm saying here is that you have to solve the equation 99% is 0.99 is equal to 1 minus 5 over 6 to the power of n, right? So find the value of n from the given equation. So I think that becomes very interesting also. So this question just came from your question. So I'm thinking, or rather, I'm really thanking you for putting up a beautiful question. Anything which gives rise to good things is beautiful. Feel free to write comments, share my videos, and ask questions. Thank you, and all the best.